Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy EazyDubsTv, man, and I'm back at it with another banger, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as you are on the road to 12K subs, and I can't do it without you. So make sure you turn on that bell icon so that way you don't miss out on any of the daily live streams or any 2K news and content moving forward. And make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get this video up to at least 10 likes. I know we can do it. Let's take out 2 seconds to like the vid, and it's greatly appreciated. So today I got the best playmaking badges in season 2 of NBA 2K23. Now this is gonna be my tier list video, so I already know people are gonna tell me, Dubs, that's crazy that you got this badge in S tier. Why isn't this badge here? I use this badge, it's good. Whatever you have to say, make sure to just go ahead and put in the comment section. I read all the comments. Ain't nothing like a little debate, so let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if you agree with me or if something shocks you. Just go ahead and drop it in the comment section. But without further ado, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long, so let's get into it. Now, first badge we got is Post Playmaker, going in the D tier. I don't know a lot of people that run Post Playmaker. I don't know how effective it actually is, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it doesn't seem like that necessary like badge to actually run if you're a center. And plus, I don't even know what tier this is. For all I know, this could be a tier 3 badge. This is one of those badges that y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But if there's a center out there who runs this, maybe it's in the 2s or something like that. But I don't really know how effective this is. And pretty much this year you got to green everything anyways. So really at the end of the day, I guess, does it really matter? Probably not. So next badge I got is Needle Threader, and it's going into the B tier. Now I am going to organize the badges individually in each tier, so you know which one is like a go-to in the B and which one is kind of like something that you can, you know, you might want to try out and see how it works for you, but it's not a necessity. Okay, so B tier, we're gonna go with we're putting Needle Threader up there. Reason being is because Needle Threader is really good when people are closing out. Now I get double teamed a lot, so when I throw a Needle Threader pass, it'd be like to that corner, or it'd be like to that side of me where someone is trying to close out. It's not necessarily gonna help like negate interceptor per se, but if you're trying to make a more, how should I say, accurate pass, especially when people are closing out, Needle Threader is gonna be that for you. Next we got Special Delivery, and it hurts my heart, but it's going in the C tier. I love Special Delivery. Personally, one thing that people don't understand about Special Delivery is the fact that when you throw a Special Delivery pass and you have the badge on, it also allows people to like have a better chance of receiving the ball, which pretty much means like I've gotten passes from PGs where they throw a flashy pass, or yeah, they throw a flashy pass to me and they don't have his badge on, and you might get stumble animations, or you'll realize if someone throws you, you know, alley-oop pass and your meter's even smaller than what you're accustomed to. It could be the fact that they don't even have Special Delivery and their pass accuracy is so low, or they're not running the badge at all. So you can't really go wrong with Special Delivery. I've been trying to make the game more fresh and fun for myself, so I actually run this badge on like Gold or Hall of Fame at times, and I just love throwing them, especially when it's like, you know, a fast break situation. There's a guy in the corner, I can throw like a 360 like type of pass, flashy behind the back. Like, it just makes it way more interesting, the game more fun for me. So give Special Delivery a try, but it's not a necessity type of badge, so I put it into the C tier. Vice Grip, I'm gonna put in the B tier. I'm gonna put it above Needle Threader. Vice Grip is gonna be good for all my centers or guards or even locks out there, because when you get the ball, if you haven't realized already, people are spamming you no matter what's going on. You have a rebound, you're getting spammed, so centers, you're gonna want to run this. Locks, if you get a steal and the other guy that you got the steal from has a high steal and you don't have this on, he's ripping you. So it's gonna be very important to throw on Vice Grip. Just can't go wrong with it. Floor General, put in the same tier as C tier. Do I put in C tier or do I put in D tier? I'm gonna put it higher in the D tier. Reason being is because like bronze gives you +1, silver gives you +2, gold gives you +3, and the Hall of Fame gives you +4. And it's nice for your teammates, but truth be told, they may miss regardless of you having Floor General on. And for you to get the effects of Floor General, somebody else on your team has to have it on the same tier that you have it on, at least. So it's like, nah, I'm good on that. Dimer, it breaks my heart, but I'm putting Dimer in the A tier. Now, some people don't like Dimer. They say they swear by the fact that Dimer speeds up their jump shot. I play Rec a lot with randoms, so when I'm on my two-way diming three-point shooter, I like to put this on Hall of Fame, and they make a good chunk of their shots, especially if they time it halfway decent and they're wide open. As far as it speeding up your jump shot, I don't know about that, because when I've had my boy Don Diddy or Sarzio, whenever they threw me a Dimer pass, it didn't speed up my jump shot or anything, so I'm going to put Dimer into the A tier. It's definitely a go-to badge for me, and it's a definitely go-to badge for anybody who has a teammate who's 50 or center, or you're playing with randoms. Break starter, I'm putting it in the B tier. I'm gonna put it above needle threader. Break starter, for all my centers out there or power forwards, please, for everything that I love on this earth, please upgrade your pass accuracy if you make a new build to at least a 76, so that way you can get gold break starter. I can't tell you how many times a center has mistakenly thinking that they can make a build with no passing or low passing and throw full court passes this year. You get the stumble animations, and then you got people running up on you, and now they can block you, or you'll get a pass where if even one defender is by you, just coast out of bounds. Like, please put on break starter. It's a go-to. More important to me than needle threader or any of the badges below, but it's not more important than vice grip. So I think it's a good spot right here for right now, since second in B tier. Ankle breaker, C tier. I mean, I've gotten a few ankle breakers. I don't really get my ankles broke too much. I don't really get my ankles broken at all. I would say like within a week, and I probably play about 4 hours every day, I'll probably get broke like 2 times a week. And it's not me falling on the ground. It's literally like the little stumble animations. So I don't think it's that overpowered. I can't tell you how many content creators literally said when they went to 2K Day that ankle breakers are back. Says who? Definitely not me. I've experimented with this on Hall of Fame, Space Career on Hall of Fame, ankle breaker shots, double ankle breaker shots, and it's virtually impossible. Bailout is the first badge that's going into A tier. If you don't know about Bailout, just play Rec with randoms. You will see the most craziest passes that you have ever seen in your life. Guy getting ready to get snatch blocked, and somehow with a half a nanosecond left, he throws the ball out to the corner, and it's a clean pass too. It's not no sloppy guys falling over. I don't know if the secret is to rock this badge on bronze, silver, gold, whatever it may be. Just rock Bailout. I personally don't use it because I'm just the type of person where I 3-hunt. I don't like go up and be like, oh shoot, throw it out. I'm thinking to myself, oh crap, well I better get ready to time this correctly and not just be focused on this dude jumping at me. Hence why I've hit a lot of contested shots too. But at the same time, Bailout is a good badge, especially given the meta and the big rim running thing that's going on right now. You can't go wrong with Bailout. Next up, we got Hyperdrive. I'm putting it into A tier. Hyperdrive is going to be good for obviously the meta, going downhill, slashing. For my smaller guards, creating space, especially getting up the court if someone's pressing you. Hyperdrive is going to be a nice little go-to badge. I always have it on like at least silver, but on all my builds I rock this on gold. If I had a smaller build, I definitely would rock it in Hall of Fame. Quick first step, no brainer, S tier. We all know that quick first step is a huge part of the meta. Being able to speed burst left or right, especially out of any move, and getting that quick first step. Heck, now you got people getting glitchy with it and putting a 99 post control just so they can get Hall of Fame quick first steps on builds that shouldn't get Hall of Fame quick first step. So another self-explanatory badge, definitely going in the S tier again. Unpluckable. You can make an argument that Unpluckable goes in the B tier because some people say it's not that effective. Is it more effective than Hyperdrive? I don't think so. I'm putting it at the end of A tier. Unpluckable, yeah. Let's move this around. Unpluckable is definitely a badge that is kind of iffy. Like, if you rock this on bronze or silver, you're getting plucked by just about still 95% of people in this game. Reason being is because like 2K Labs did a test on it, and if you're not running gold, really that's the sweet spot for Unpluckable, you're gonna get ripped. So it's like, and you're gonna get ripped even when you got gold or Hall of Fame on, but you're gonna get ripped even more if you don't got this badge on. So it's like, I think it's in a good spot. right underneath Hyperdrive, but before Dimer. Mismatch Expert. All my small guys out there are probably going to appreciate me at least putting it up in the B tier. Now, I have seen that it is a tier 3 badge, so I don't know how many people are wasting their badge points to get Mismatch Expert. I've experimented with it only in like the little, you know, game that you can play after you create a build. So, and from what I've seen, it's like a little, if I'm not mistaken, it gives you like a little speed, right? Improves the player's ability to beat tall defenders off the dribble on one-on-one situations when they're switched on to him. So, yeah. But it says only when they're switched on to him. If a team is playing on ball, well, no, because a lot of people switch the lock onto a small guard. So, yeah, this is definitely a good badge then. I just don't know how good it is because I'll never make a small build. Next up, we got killer combos. Easily going into S tier. It's quick chain and tie handles mixed together. If you are trying to create your own shot this year, you could argue between killer combos and clamp breaker being necessities, but I see killer combos, especially if you're chain dribbling to get open. Killer combos is a must-have. If you can get it on gold, that's perfectly fine. Silver and bronze, I didn't realize too much of a difference, but gold is definitely that nice sweet spot. Handles for days. I'm actually gonna put handles for days. I'm gonna move these down. I'm gonna put it. No, I put vice grip here. Handles for days here. Mismatch expert there. Yeah. Reason being is because handle for days, given the meta and everything, like I understand that some people will probably swear by this badge, but it's like if you're speed bursting left and right and you're dribbling the air out of the ball this year, something's completely wrong. Given the fact that rim running is OP, Asian threes is OP. There's so many different things that you can do that doesn't result in you having to dribble the ball until your stamina is depleted. So I'm putting handles for days into the B tier. And then last but not least, we got clamp breaker. I'll put it in high A tier. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Sorry, Dimer. I think I gotta do it like this. Yeah, I can rock it like this. I'm gonna put clamp breaker right behind Hyperdrive. Reason being is because I run with builds that have high perimeter defense and normally good strength, like 80 plus strength. And one thing that I realized is that I know people rock clamp breaker, especially with the meta. Clamp breaker, Hyperdrive, quick first step, go-tos, get downhill, get to the rim, yada yada yada. But I don't really get like blown by too often, just given the fact that I know my positioning, and like I said, I got high perimeter defense, so I'm quick laterally and I got strength, so you're not just running through me. So I'm gonna put clamp breaker into the A tier. I know it's a good badge given the meta, but yeah, it's not nothing crazy, not nothing too crazy. So to recap the tier list, in the S tier we got quick first step, bailout, and killer combos. A tier leading the way, we got Hyperdrive, clamp breaker, and then Unpluckable. Then in B tier we got handles for days, Dimer, vice grip, and break starter. C tier we got mismatch expert, needle threader, special delivery, and ankle breaker. And then rounding out in D tier is floor general and then post playmaker. This is gonna be my best playmaking badge tier list for season 2 of NBA 2K23. If you found this video informative or helpful in any type of way, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me if you're new. Turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss out on any of the daily live streams. And yes, I said daily because they truly are daily live streams, or any NBA 2K23 news and content moving forward. And until later, y'all, well, you can definitely catch me in a live stream. It's been your boy EazyDubsTv, and I'm signing off, y'all. Y'all be easy now. Peace.